channel. So looks like the total viewership for Doctor Who's 60th anniversary special is here, and looks like there is some updated version of viewership is here, because I did see a couple of days ago there was a viewership number came out, but there wasn't confirmation by any means. But looks like the updated viewership for this show is here, and when I look at this viewership number, I'm a little surprised here, if I'm being honest here, because I thought overall the Giggle episode, it wasn't that bad, even with the audience rating on IMDb. Looks like they agree with me. They are giving it like 7.5. So yeah, that episode is not that bad, but unfortunately episode 1, which was highly anticipated episode, because they are bringing David Tennant back for this 60th anniversary. A lot of people were excited to see. Then they see episode 1 and they see all this message and all this thing. They're like, no, thank you. I do want to acknowledge, yeah, I know that Doctor Who always has been, controversial. They do all this thing. Yeah, that's true. But they were bringing David Tennant back, which was supposed to bring a lot of viewer back too, which looks like he did bring a lot of viewer back to see this show. So before I go to this number, we still don't have Disney Plus number, because Disney Plus number, it takes time, because that number is through Nelson, and I think I see they're running behind. So I think we will have soon that Disney Plus viewership. I bet it did good on the Disney Plus, because this is the first time this show is coming platform like Disney Plus, which give access to normal people. When I say normal people, I mean like people don't have access to BBC, like me. I don't have BBC. I never had BBC. I cannot get BBC. So people like me has access to Disney Plus. So it's coming there. So that is the reason that this show got so much eyeball on it. A lot of people are, praising the show. A lot of people are criticizing. Whenever show like this comes out, of course, always there will be a lot of eye on it. Of course, the show did got, I guess, a divisive response from the audience. Then again, that is the I guess the response Russell T Davies he was going for. So that means that all the news came out about this show. It's quite disappointing. Okay, so let's look at this number. I'm excited to see how the viewership was for the Giggle. So the first episode, which was the Starbest, which show return of David Tennant and 14th Doctor and Catherine Ted. Both of them are quite popular pair. They bought 5.8 million viewers in overnight number. Ooh, that was quite impressive. As I was saying, it was highly anticipated. I see a lot of people were really excited to see this show. So you can tell by the number, it was quite high. And of course, some calculation from BBC, they're saying the number was total 7.61 million, which is quite high if you compare with this Jodie Whittaker Hard Time. I would say this number was quite impressive. Then again, of course, after that, the rating dropped, which is not surprising if you have seen the show. Of course, the Blue Wonder episode declined 250,000 viewers, 5% to 4.83 million. But however, when final calculations were made for the second episode, brought 6.9 million viewership, and that declines I guess 700,000 viewership, nearly 10% from the first episode. Yeah, it's true. So it dropped 10%, which is not good, I guess. However, the Giggle episode, which is personally I liked, I was hoping it will be like it will have more viewership, because they did advertise for that episode a lot. So I guess I personally don't know why that episode dropped such a huge viewership. I guess all this controversy, I guess somehow always hurt the viewership. These people, yeah, they always hurt their own audience. Unfortunately, the Giggle so overnight rating declined even more. Series only brought 4.62 million viewers. That declined just 9% from the first episode. 4.3% decline from the second episode. So 4% decline from that second episode, which isn't bad, because end of the day, Giggle wasn't a bad episode by any mean. I'm gonna say that because I personally liked it, and of course by the rating on IMDb, and the Starbase received 5.2 that is really low. I don't think it was 5.2, but all the message, probably that's why it dropped. I thought the Star Beast was okay. I would give personally probably maybe 6 because I really like David Tennant. Probably that's why I'm giving him higher rating. Okay, the Wild Blue Wonder got 6.5. As I was saying, people really like that episode. I didn't, but however, Giggle, which does deserve, got 7.5 out of 10. So this rating, and overall, this series has got 6.6 rating out of 10. So not bad, honestly, if I'm being honest here. And looks like the good news about this is this, because this is the end of the day, you have to think about it is on BBC, and looks like it did well on BBC because this was continuously, it was in top 10 of their show. So that is going to be very impressive for BBC, because end of the day, overall the show was though still hit there. So that is something probably they care about it. However, I wonder how it is doing on Disney Plus. Unfortunately, we don't have that, but I bet it will do good on Disney Plus. But at this point, yeah, looks like the viewership declined for this show from episode 1 to 3. Yeah, it is 10% overall, which is, I guess some people got turned off by the message, but overall I will say, because this is still in top 10 for BBC, I'm not gonna say it was flop for them because it doesn't look like it is based on the number. But I guess I was hoping it will be even huge hit, but it wasn't. Let's see how the Christmas special does on Disney Plus and BBC. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that will do, and that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this number? If you enjoyed this video, don't watch my other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe until I see you next time. Please.